I'm already here, everybody. Hi. People are clapping. I can't hear it, but that's okay. And I let your dad in. Your dad showed up to hear the jokes. That makes me honored and proud that that happened. But welcome, everybody, to the virtual comedy show. I'm Brad Tassell, and it's great. I'm excited this week because we have two of my favorite people. Renard Hirsch, one of my favorite comics for the last 20 years. And matter of fact, Renard, you're like touring theaters and stuff now, aren't you? I mean, it's
oh man, I'm like all over the place. That's like
all right. Well, there you
theater
go.
after theater after theater. I'm like, I have not been in a theater this much in my life. I'm just like, I should just do drama now. I do stand-up drama.
It's and well deserved because you are literally one of the funniest men and one of the cleanest and best writers I know, and another huge star in. Well, okay, stop talking, Bernard. Another person, a huge star, Annie Mosier is here too, who I think we all love more than makes her comfortable. So, okay, now, hey, so let's start and get this over with so I can go to bed and you guys can do the show. Did you all see that Webster's has announced the word of the year for 2022, and it is goblin mode. No, sex slave. Wait, hold on. What? Goblin mode, which means to be unapologetically self-indulgent and lazy and to reject social expectations. And if you go to the thesaurus for synonyms, you see the virtual comedy show Monologue. So isn't that nice that I am the word of the year for that? So, all right, well, let's start. We all know Georgia has voted, and then someone explained that 1.8 million was larger than 1.7 million to Herschel Walker. And Raphael Warnock won the Senate seat. All the people that are happy about that. Then the ex-football star did something really unexpected. No, not that he conceded the election, but that we could all understand that's what his speech was about. No, there were no werewolves or vampires in the speech. All right, we're starting slow and petering out quick. Here we go. Wow, please hock that loogie up, whatever that was. Sorry. The Biden administration has secured the release of WNBA player Brittany Griner. Yay! Yes. From a Russian prison. The deal is a prison swap for a Russian arms dealer, Victor Bout. Now Griner can go back to her wife and family, and Victor Bout will be very busy in Russia cleaning up every time Putin soils himself. Just kidding. Okay. I don't know why. I just wanted to get soil yourself in there. By the way, a Saudi prince and the president of the United Arab Emirates mediated the deal with Russia to release WNBA star Brittany Griner. And she arrived in Abu Dhabi by private plane to tell the men thank you and to make sure they know she plays for the other team. He is and already has a wife. Okay. I'm going to whip through these quick, whether anybody's laughing or not. Here we go. Hey, the most Googled term of 2022 was Wordle. Wordle. Yes. Yep, it was. The second most Googled term. The second most Googled term, why do you suck? For anybody that has done Wordle and not gotten it in any way, zero. I did it twice. I got 0 letters correct. So I don't think I actually know all the letters in the alphabet.
Thank you, Kentucky school system.
Yes, I have a master's degree from there, which means I know how to make us roll a cigarette. Okay. Okay, hey, boy, this was, okay, here, next up. Peru impeached and arrested their president for trying to dissolve Congress and destroy the country's constitution. Wow. A GoFundMe campaign has been set up to buy a plane ticket to Lima for a fact-finding mission for Merrick Garland. He needs to learn how to arrest a president that's a criminal. Okay. Hey, here's something fun. My wife and I, are headed to Berlin tomorrow. Where in Germany, authorities arrested 25 far-right group members who were preparing to overthrow the state and install an aristocrat as national leader. So we have a lot of stories like this. By the way, the leader of that the leader of the right-wing group said, "I know this sounds familiar, but unlike America, our guy is actually rich." He's not going to grift. Okay. By the way, it has been a tough time for old Donnie the Con. An organization he has never heard of in New York has been convicted of all the counts of criminal tax fraud the New York prosecutor could come up with. And the worst part, it seems to have his name in the title. What the hell is that? The Trump Organization. He's never heard of it. By the way, how does this keep happening to this poor guy? It's so odd that the orange skid mark is the world's greatest businessman, and he had no idea anything going on in his actual business for the last 20 plus years. Wow. The next thing for old big Trump to figure out is what that squeak, 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 squeak is that's coming from Melania's bedroom at night. She said, "It must be ghost." Okay. I'm saying she's sleeping with other people. Probably the tennis coach. Okay. Now.
ED13.
That's right.
I think $130,000 would fix that squeak.
That's right. Yes. And I don't think he can, there's not enough Viagra in the world anymore. Anyway. Let's just, hey, did y'all see the Christmas tree in Prague? It's beautiful. Okay. Hey, Florida GOP Representative Joseph Harding, who wrote the Don't Say Gay bill that passed in Florida, has been charged with wire fraud, money laundering, and making false statements and swindling $150,000 from the Small Business Administration. If convicted, I know, can you believe it? If convicted, Harding could receive 20 plus years in jail, where he will never have to say gay because a wink from his cellmate will be enough.
Yeah.
All right. That was fun. I like that one. Okay. This one's long and probably has no jokes in it. Here we go. Okay. Who says Republicans never learn? They are turning on Trump faster than they have forgotten who Herschel walking his ass back to Texas is. And Sean Hannity, along with GOP leader Kevin McCarthy and other big right-wing name voices, are taking. Are we trying to tune in a radio station on Europe One? What's going on?
I've just muted Patty. Hi, Patty.
Patty came in for a talk. Here we go. Let's start this over, and it'll be even less funny than it was going to be. Who says Republicans never learn? They are turning on Trump faster than they have forgotten who Herschel walking his ass back to Texas is. Thanks for that fake laugh. And Sean Hannity, along with GOP leader Kevin McCarthy and other big name right-wing voices, are taking time out of trying to fit the words Hunter Biden's laptop into their daughter's wedding toast to suddenly start trumpeting the idea of early and mail-in voting. Have you seen this? What? With one high-level GOP strategist saying, the first lesson we need to take from the midterms is the power of early voting. Also, maybe they could learn the power of not taking rights away from any group that isn't a straight white dude over 40. Baby steps. Okay. Although maybe they could also stop telling their mind-dulled cult that the elections are rigged. Because why should their slow-witted masses stop looking for JFK Jr. at the Trader Joe's to go vote if their ballot is just going to be beamed up to China so they can, just change the one Republican that lost on the ticket? Why? Okay, that was it. I wrote nothing more on that. Okay, here we go. But I thought that was important. Hey, Now, real news. I've been doing the silly stuff. I know everyone here has followed the fact that Pete Davidson left Instagram in 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. But the comedian and actor is back on IG with a new account. Isn't that nice? The account had 17,000 followers in 2 hours and will begin dating model Gigi Hadid's account by Friday. Actually, I don't know if you know this, the account is a joint account with ex-Giants quarterback Eli Manning, who just couldn't help but be intercepted again. He was the most intercepted guy for a while. Okay. Hey, this amazing news. The House passed the Protection for Same-Sex and Interracial Marriage bill. I know. And it will be on Biden's desk for a quick signature. Now, GOP Representative Vicky Hartzler from Missouri, Alice, you know her?
I remember not voting for her in the election.
Well, she cried and begged her colleagues to vote against the bill because it undermines natural marriage, is against God's plan, and that kind of stuff is only for the 2 weeks right after you pledge your college sorority. She closed with, "I miss you, Margot." Okay, so let's just say she experimented. Okay, all right, this is the last joke, and and some say the first. That's what I was saying. Okay. So by the way, fascist groups are so mad about LGBT events that they are shooting power substations. I guess because when it rains, the static electricity coming off them looks like a rainbow. I don't know. These GOP-connected groups are crowing online about attacking infrastructure in cities to stop LGBT events. The Proud Boys, I know. The Proud Boys marched in Columbus to cancel a drag show story time. Then they celebrated with their proudest boy activity, a full club reach around. It ain't gay if your eyes are closed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brad Tassell. That's me reading things as fast as possible.
That was fantastic. For Brad, it is now 3:14 in the morning. So we're going to say good night, sweet dreams, and don't let the bed bugs bite to Brad. And make me the host before you leave.